As the ancient philosopher Aristotle once said, persuasion is the art of getting someone to do something they wouldn't ordinarily do if you didn't ask. Now think about it. How often do you find yourself wishing you could sway opinions, influence decisions, or simply get your point across more effectively? Welcome to Wisely Put, where today we're delving into the realm of influence and persuasion. We're not just talking about winning arguments, we're exploring how to become a master persuader, someone who navigates conversations with ease and confidence. Whether you're negotiating a deal, resolving a conflict, or simply trying to get your children to eat their vegetables, persuasion is a skill that weaves through every aspect of our lives. It's more than just winning arguments. It's about understanding, connecting, and guiding conversations towards positive outcomes. Let's embark on this journey together and transform the way you communicate and influence. Welcome to Become a Master Persuader. First step in mastering persuasion is to understand your audience. It's like being a detective. You need to gather clues about who you're speaking to, what drives them, what concerns do they have. This step is crucial because persuasion is not a one-size-fits-all approach. To really connect with your audience, put yourself in their shoes. For instance, if you're speaking to a group of young professionals, they might be focused on career growth and work-life balance. Understanding these values allows you to tailor your message in a way that resonates with them. This alignment of your message with their values is the key to effective persuasion. Consider these everyday examples. A parent might persuade a child to study by understanding the child's interest in a specific subject or career aspiration. A manager can motivate a team by recognizing their desire for meaningful work and professional growth. Understanding these underlying values and pain points allows you to frame your argument in a way that is not only heard, but felt. So how can you effectively understand your audience? Start by observing their body language and reactions during conversations. Engage them with open-ended questions to gain deeper insights into their thoughts and feelings. And don't forget to do your homework. Research your audience's background and interests beforehand. This preparation will give you the upper hand in any persuasive effort. Let's talk about building credibility. Credibility is your persuasion backbone. Without it, your words may fall flat. It's about establishing yourself as someone who is not only knowledgeable, but also trustworthy. Think of it as a scale, balancing your authority on one side and your trustworthiness on the other. To persuade effectively, you need to maintain this balance. How do you build this credibility? Start by backing up your arguments with solid knowledge and experience. Share your qualifications or personal experiences relevant to the topic. But remember, it's not just about what you know, it's also about honesty and integrity. As the famous philosopher Socrates said, the way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. Your sincerity is just as crucial as your expertise. Consider a teacher who not only has a deep understanding of their subject, but also genuinely cares about their students' learning, or a doctor whose medical expertise is complemented by their compassionate bedside manner. These are examples of individuals who have successfully balanced authority with trustworthiness, thereby gaining the trust and respect of their audience. As renowned communication expert Dr. James C. McCroskey notes, credibility is the perception of being knowledgeable and caring. This means that to build credibility, you must not only display your knowledge and expertise, but also show that you care about your audience's needs and concerns. It's this combination that makes your persuasion efforts truly effective. A persuasive argument is like a well-built house. It needs a solid structure. There are three key components: your claim, the evidence to support it, and your reasoning. The claim is your main point or argument. Evidence consists of the facts, data, and examples that back up your claim. And reasoning is how you connect your evidence to your claim. This structure ensures your argument is clear, logical, and compelling. Organizing your thoughts in a logical sequence is essential. Start with a clear and concise claim. Follow this with strong, relevant evidence. And finally, explain how your evidence supports your claim with clear reasoning. This logical flow not only makes your argument more understandable, but also more convincing. Think of it as the difference between a cluttered room and an organized one. In a cluttered room, it's hard to find what you need, and the overall message gets lost. The same goes for a cluttered argument. By organizing your thoughts coherently, you ensure that your audience can follow and understand your reasoning. To make your argument even more persuasive, use clear signposting language to guide your audience through your argument. Avoid jargon and overly complex language. Simplicity is key. And don't forget to summarize your main points at the end, reinforcing the core message of your argument. These techniques will not only strengthen your argument, but also leave a lasting impact on your audience. Emotional intelligence is the unsung hero of persuasive communication. It's about understanding and managing your emotions and, crucially, recognizing and empathizing with the emotions of others. This emotional connection can make your argument more persuasive because it resonates on a deeper, more personal level. Connecting emotionally with your audience is key, but it's important to do so authentically without any hint of manipulation. It's about being genuinely interested in their feelings and perspectives. Watch their reactions, listen to their tone, and adapt your approach accordingly. This ability to empathize allows you to tailor your argument in a way that truly resonates with them. For instance, in a business presentation, tapping into the aspirations and fears of your audience can make your message more compelling. In a family discussion, understanding the emotions behind each person's viewpoint can lead to more harmonious solutions. It's about finding that emotional chord that connects everyone involved, which can significantly enhance the persuasive power of your argument. Remember, at the heart of emotional intelligence is empathy, the bridge that connects your argument to your audience's hearts and minds. By effectively employing emotional intelligence, you not only make your argument more persuasive, but you also foster a deeper sense of understanding and connection. This is the essence of true persuasion. Many believe that persuasion is all about speaking well, but in reality, listening is just as crucial. Active listening is the foundation of effective persuasion. It's not merely about hearing the words, it's about understanding the underlying message, emotions, and intentions. By truly listening, you demonstrate respect and gain valuable insights, which can be pivotal in winning any argument. Active listening involves more than just your ears. It's about engaging with your whole being. Show that you're listening by maintaining eye contact, nodding in understanding, and responding with relevant questions or comments. This not only helps you grasp the full scope of the argument, but also shows the speaker that their points are being considered seriously. Consider this scenario. Two colleagues are in a disagreement. One actively listens, repeating back what they've heard and asking clarifying questions. This approach not only helps in accurately understanding the other's viewpoint, but also de-escalates potential conflict. It's a powerful demonstration of how active listening can transform a challenging conversation into a constructive one. To master active listening, remember these key points. Nod and smile to show engagement, paraphrase what you've heard to confirm understanding, ask relevant questions to delve deeper, and avoid interrupting. These simple yet effective practices can elevate your persuasive abilities and significantly improve your interactions in both personal and professional settings. Think of objections not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to strengthen your argument. When you handle objections effectively, it shows that you've considered different perspectives and are prepared to address them. This not only bolsters your credibility, but also demonstrates the robustness of your argument. Anticipating and preparing for potential objections is key. Start by putting yourself in your audience's shoes to identify possible counterarguments. Once you've anticipated these objections, prepare your responses. This preparation involves understanding the objection fully and then addressing it directly and respectfully. Remember, the goal is not to defeat the other person, but to provide thoughtful, convincing responses. It's important to respond to objections with grace and openness. Avoid getting defensive. This only weakens your position. Instead, listen carefully and respond thoughtfully. Acknowledge the validity of the objection where appropriate, and then use your prepared responses to gently guide the conversation back to your main points. This approach helps maintain a constructive and respectful dialogue. Stay calm, even if the objection is challenging. Acknowledge valid points, as this shows open-mindedness. Use evidence and reasoning to respond to the objection. And always keep your main argument in focus, ensuring the objection doesn't derail the overall conversation. By mastering these techniques, you'll be well on your way to becoming a master persuader. We invite you to actively apply these techniques in your daily conversations. Remember, the art of persuasion is a powerful tool, not just in winning arguments, but in achieving your personal and professional goals. It's about creating understanding, building connections, and navigating life's myriad interactions with confidence and poise. So start practicing these skills today and watch as new doors of opportunity and understanding open in every area of your life. With that said, thanks for watching. Until next time.